Hello there fellow NPCs, I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. And we are on one of the last few episodes, I would assume, because I was just thinking about that. Right after we did the last scene, a space scene of v0.7, we went out to go get pizza, and then we got shot, and that's the end of it. So I'm guessing that I am going to be really close here. The same happened at v0.6. Once we were done with Alex, we met her dad, and we were done with that one. So it's going to be a kind of short episode, possibly. We'll see how it all goes. We are now back from the Valley of the King server, at least. And now we're just going to see what's life has in store for us. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, right. We didn't show up yet. Now we're back from the Valley of the King. Oh, thank God. I've never been happy to see Credence rain. This place might be cold, but damn, it really screams home. I'm sorry, are we talking about the same place where you got shot like a week ago? That was just a week ago and nobody fucking cares? Jesus. That home? Okay, in Green's defense, that just happened because I have a bad habit of sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. No, you went to go buy pizza. Not to mention how careless I was. No, you went to get pizza. That's true, fair enough. If you were trying to pull that rhetoric to convince me to bring you into Eternum with your real body again, forget it, miss. If anyone's gonna put their life on the line from now on, it's gonna be me and only me. Alright then. I won't insist, I promise. And speaking of putting your life in danger, you better get home quick before you freeze to death out here. Oh, no need to tell me twice. I plan to take the longest, hardest shower of my whole life. You said you had to get back to Eternum, right? Yeah, but it shouldn't take me long. I'll go say hi to Calypso and Ekabar, then I'll meet you all back home. Oh, how convenient, leaving me all alone to deal with all the awkward questions on my own. You mean the Ashari outfit? Everyone in the group already knows about my new power. Just tell them it was life or death and you had no choice but to come in with me. And if some random asks on the way home, you can just say it's a cosplay for a convention. Yeah, that wouldn't even stand out that much. It's not like we're short on Eternumites in this town. But that's not what I meant. I was talking about what just went down at the den. What am I supposed to say when Mom or Penny see me walking funny? You really made a mess of me, brute. Oh, I see. I thought that's how you liked it. Oh, I do. But that doesn't avoid awkward questions. You're a smart girl. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Thanks again for everything today, Kurt. You made all the, well, you know, all the waiting worth it. It really was. Wow. I gotta agree, that was pretty wow indeed. Anyway, stop letting me hold you up. Go, go. See you later. See you in a minute. Love you. Love you too. I have to buy a new jacket, and new pants. And I have to tell someone about this. How am I supposed to keep quiet after what just went down? But who though? Logical choice would be Alex. Yeah. Or maybe Sissy too. Yeah. How I mean, Alex might be okay with it. Penelope might be kind of upset to begin with. By Odin's frozen balls. No, it's not Odin's frozen balls. It's Balders Balle. If you've seen him to Midgård, you know it's Balders Balle or Mimers Mutta. Balders Balle! It's that simple. It was not the best idea to show up here with this outfit. Coming to Ekabar straight from Valley of the King feels like a slap in the face. Although, well, at least the inn seems to hold the heat pretty well. I wonder if it's just the thick stone walls or if there's some magic at play. Oh, I know! I'm gonna put live music in here. Oh, yeah. I can play. Huh? Wait, is she the tavern owner now? Calypso drinking with other players? That's certainly not what I was expecting to stumble upon. And now another toast to Princess Calypso Hyril'ar realm. Did I get that right? Almost. Almost. It's Hyril'ar realm. And why the hell are we talking out loud about it? Is it not a secret anymore? Kurt. This is the friend that I mentioned before. What brings you to this place? I just wanted to drop by and see you. I know you said not to bother you, but it's been a few days since I saw you. And I was worried you might be pushing yourself too hard with that Laricel ritual. Oh, do not fret over me. I failed again in my search for a way back to Hyril'ar. So today I decided to spend some time among the common folk, hoping it would help clear my mind. These are my new human companions. She is Arwen, Gwen, and Ferrandoriel? John, but close enough. Yes, human names are so difficult to remember. Well, I'm glad to see you're doing well. Thank you. Glad to meet you, Kurt. Okay, so he wasn't drunk. Princess can't stop talking about you. Is that so? You and all of Lady Calypso's friends got a lifetime open bar in my inn. Okay, yeah, so you are still the owner. And you can tell Alexandra she don't owe me a coin no more. All debts forgiven. Wait, seriously? Thank you. And take this sword too, forged by the greatest blacksmith in Ekabar. Okay, what the hell were you talking about with Calypso? Why are you so nice to me? It was meant for my son one day, but fuck him, kids. It's yours. Are you sure? Absolutely. Thanks. I'll return it whenever he's sober. Okay, so he is drunk. Are you sure this isn't a bit too much? She turned 2 dozen barrel dirty water into premium ale, lad. Premium! I ain't never drank something better than that in my whole life. She's like Jesus Christ, but with more elf and huge breasts. Oh, wow. I gotta go now, but you can stay at in no worries. I'll be back in some hours and gotta take a nap. Thank you, sir. See you later, princess. Safe travels. Both players stumble out of the old tavern, swaying with each step and belting out a lively song. Well, well, well. Never thought I'd see you drunk, princess. Well, I have no idea what you mean. I am not the least bit intoxicated. You might still speak as correctly as always, but your nose is all red. It's so adorable. Nonsense. What would the royal court say if they caught you sharing drinks with human commoners? I bet they'd be scandalized. Firstly, I said I'm not intoxicated. And secondly, well, it's not even the most questionable thing I have allowed a human to do in my presence. Or shall I remind you that I touched you, there, during our visit to that arid realm teeming with horses? There's no need to remind me at all, my princess. Trust me. By Turska's mercy, I allowed you to see me unclothed. Do you have any idea what they would do to you if this were discovered? Well, to me, they would confine me to the castle for no less than a decade. Well, in that case, we'll just have to keep it a secret. Yes, I appreciate your discretion. And speaking of the Western server, I noticed you're reusing the outfit you used there. Gotta say, it looks amazing on you. Ah, thank you. I am indeed. I thought it would be rather fitting to wear human attire to better blend in with the commoners. I must begin to accept that it may take longer than I anticipated to find my way back to my realm, so I should grow accustomed to living among your kind. That's not exactly how it works, since we're not supposed to wear the same outfit in different servers, but it's still a solid effort. Man, I kind of feel bad for her. I can't bring myself to tell her, but the more I think about it, the clearer it becomes that Hyril'ar might not exist. Well, it should exist. Well, I mean, as a player, we should know it. We know it. We've seen the updates for v0.8. But why do you think it does not exist? Is my question. What makes you think Hyril'ar does not exist? Because you already concluded that Calypso is not just an AI. She is a living, breathing person. Did you not say that in the last video? She's obviously not a regular, okay, NPC, but she's not human either. So you still think she's an NPC, huh? Just more advanced. Whether she was created or not, all the servers in Eternum are filled with either monsters, real players, or NPCs that were once alive. How are you so boneheaded? There are astral realms, and there are used to be people. People believe that those are the afterlives. El Coyote knows that there is a server, a realm, where his daughter, his dead daughter, is residing. People are still alive in these other realms. Why is it so hard to believe that there is a realm where elves live? And just like those NPCs, she could have fabricated memories. God, finding out something like that would break anyone. What is it that you're staring at? I have a proposition. Alex, Anne and I will think of inviting you tomorrow for an adventure in Andromeda, an outer space server. Now I know it's probably not what you're used to. You might be tied up with Hyril'ar, but... Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would be delighted to join you. Really? Sweet. That took less convincing than I thought. Is that one of those realms of metal and artificial lights? It is. You'll see. We got a couple of surprises prepared. Fascinating. I'll never get tired of watching Calypso react to everyday stuff like a kid. It makes me so happy to see her smile. A gust of wind slams the doors of the old inn with an echoing bang. Okay, for some reason I thought they were realm shifting here. It kinda looked like it. Did we realm shift? This is different. Why are you here? You're still not asking the right questions, Kurt. Are you alright? You don't see her? See her? See who exactly? No. You're not real. The real Hyril'ar is just a creation of the founder. You're only in my mind. You can't be here. Imagine two identical glasses falling in unison, shattering on the floor. They are perfect replicas, identical in every way, down to the last molecule. The floor beneath them is the same, the conditions are unchanged, no wind, no variables, no difference in force as they hit the ground at the exact same moment. And yet, their shards scattered in completely different patterns across the floor. As though there was a hidden chaos, capable of reshaping the same story. Okay, What are you talking about? I'm trying to decipher shit here. I'm seriously not in the mood for your cryptic nonsense right now. Oh, Kurt. Why is it that every time everything seems to fall into place, when life feels like it's finally perfect, it all shatters in the blink of an eye? Is that what's been happening with each version end of chapter? We had a perfect life. Oh, I kind of need to check that out. And then something really bad happened right after. Not just a cliffhanger, something actually bad. What? It's as if the very chains of fate were relentlessly trying to drag you back to the void from which you came. And yet, you keep resisting. Oh! Is she speaking metaphorically, or is she talking about actual Kurt, or Ryan? That he is a creature from the void? Time and time again, you always end up finding a way. I do wonder, will this time be any different? I don't know what you... Hi! What the fuck, Thanatos? What are you doing? As you barely manage to avoid Thanatos' failed strike, 3 Dimeritium chains are violently hurled at Calypso. What is this? Why can't I use my magic? No, not this again!
That's the same thing she had on her neck when we found her.
Yeah, and they're also the same thing that is around the Idriel.
We meet again, Thanatos. It does my attack. Impressive. I've been training since the last time we saw each other. I can respect the resolve of a warrior. Give me the gems of doom, and I might spare your life. The gems. What do you even want them for? I know you're not planning to give them to the founder either. I am not here to answer your questions. This is your final warning. Give me the gems, or die. Wait, listen to me. I can help you. Maybe we don't have to.
Okay.
It's still too fast for me. I can't beat him, there's just no way. I managed to dodge and block 2 of my attacks at full strength. I'll admit it, you truly are strong. Unfortunately for you, no one near strong enough. Oh god, that felt like a cannon. I can't breathe. Most men would be dead now after a blow like that. I can't even get up. I broke my ribs with a single kick. Is this really it? Is this the end?
Thanatos raises your head, his sword tilting your chin upward.
You will be remembered when we build a better world, soldier.
Your mother's still waiting for you to come home, you know.
What?
I know who you were, Wyatt. Or who you used to be.
That man is dead. And Thanatos now nothing more. Goodbye, the huntsman.
What's happening? Who's fucking up with magic? Is it Calypso? Yeah, Calypso is fucking shit up. You will not ensnare me.
That's impossible. You're bound shamed by Dimeritium.
Release me at once, or I shall destroy it all. This is your final warning.
You will kill us all?
I will not be shamed ever again.
You don't have the power, nor the resolve to carry out your threats.
Do not test me.
Then act. Prove me wrong. Are you really willing to sacrifice this man? As I expected, you're nothing but a pathetic, weak being. A tool forced to serve.
Calypso.
Created to obey. To bow. To serve its purpose. And nothing more.
She ripped it with her bare just physical strength there. Okay. Still disoriented and barely conscious, the icy touch of a water soaking your bruised skin slowly wakes you up. A jarring blend of comfort and pain coursing through every inch of your body. Oh, my head is spinning. What? What the hell just happened? Where am I? A forest. Shit, I think I've got a few broken ribs. Oh. What is this place? Am I still in Ekabar? I remember. Thanatos destroyed me in seconds. It was about to finish me off and then... Calypso. I need to find her. Thanatos might have taken her to... Huh? Calypso! Struggling to ignore the pain, you push through and quickly cross the small pond, lifting Calypso from the water and cradling her in your lap. Hey, Calypso! Can you hear me, princess? Please answer me. She has no visible wounds and she's still breathing, but her heartbeat is so weak. Is she like this because she tried to save me? Did she cast a portal to get us out of the inn before everything blew up? All while being shamed by Dimeritium? Don't worry, princess. I'm gonna get us out of here. I need to get her to a healer. But where? I know a place full of druids in Ekabar, but I can't teleport to a specific spot within a server with my power. Okay. I'll take her to Agora, by the exit portal, and then ask for help. Hang on, Calypso. You'll be better soon. Alright. Agora server. Come on. What? Come on, focus! I've been there before, it's easy. What the f is going on? Why can't I leave? Why can't I use my powers? Is it because I'm too injured? Either that, or because she's with Calypso. Somehow nullifying his effects. You know, she can't travel in his way, sort of thing. No, it can't be that. I can't even sense freedom. I can't even feel the... Yeah. As I said, we've seen v0.8. We are here, baby. We're in Hyril'ar. For father? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, you need to come here. Calm down, please. We're not gonna hurt you, but we need help. You can speak so fluently. What? The other maids said you could barely speak our tongue. You have far less the hair than I imagined. Okay, so we've been here before. A different iteration. I've been told reincarnations. I'm still not sure about that. It's not truly her, is it? This is just some human illusion. They always speak of you as a deceptive and treacherous. Oh, I'm the bad guy in their story. Am I the immortal who entrapped her? What the hell are you talking about? What server is this? Server? I mean, what server of Eternum? Server of... What's Eternum? What? But Turska's mercy. It's really her. Her? No. It's impossible. Who are you? How do you dare touch a princess with such filthy hands? Where do you come from? Where am I? Answer me! Please. I need to know. The elven soldier plants his spear into the mud with such reverence, it seems to hush the entire forest into a breathless stillness. Kinda weird though that he is walking around in such a big heavy armor when his daughter is walking around in just a dress, picking mushrooms. A human such as yourself is unworthy of honor or equal treatment. And yet, it is precisely such mercy that elevates us above your wretched kind. Very well. I shall grant you your questions the courtesy they do not deserve. After that, you will be escorted to the castle, where you shall be hanged for what you have done. I am Aranes Thornvale, General of the Royal Guard, and this is my blood, my daughter, Lorelei. I stand as guardian of the Western Glade, sworn blade to the rightful heir of the throne, Princess Calypso. The sole and true descendant of Queen Anima, heiress of the Scythe Kesir, last of her bloodline, warden of the eternal soul, and sovereign of the most powerful and exalted realm upon this continent. Hyril'ar, Hyril'ar. And you? How did she even get behind me? Wasn't I leaning it right against the stone? Oh yeah. That is it! Of Eternum for now. What are we at? 92 videos, I think? Damn. So yeah, I will be taking some moments to recollect everything I think of this game so far, and I will make a short video about that as well. First of all, I want to say that it is a good game. I cannot take that away from it. However, I do not think it is as good as some fans make it out to be. It feels like it gets a lot of praises simply because of how long it is and that Charybdis keeps on updating it continuously. That is great and we love it, but that does not make a great game in and of itself. My biggest issue with it is that it is so long. I talked about the structure of AVNs on Reddit before, and to me, Eternum plays out like a movie. It has a specific plot hook and all the characters are working towards it. In contrast, Being a Dick and Chasing Sunset, for example, are like TV shows. The focus lies on the relationships and how the events throughout the show affects those relationships. It's okay that it's long and takes time. So with that reasoning, I think there's too much happening in Eternum and some things could have been removed, and that would improve the game, simply because it's not so spread out. And with that said, I think there is one girl that could be removed from the game, and it would not only shorten the game, but we wouldn't suffer because of it. The game would feel more concise. So I looked up 2 different polls on the Eternumite subreddit, and it was voted both times that Annie was the least favorited love interest. And I feel the same way. She's the one that we can get rid of, unfortunately. She can be removed and everything about her could be placed on the other girls instead. No father figure, childhood friend, plays Eternum and want Orion to join as well? Put that on Dahlia. Annie's personality could also be placed on Dahlia, giving her like a secondary personality in typical Derry fashion. Strong and won't take anyone's crap when in public, sweet and vulnerable only when Orion is around. A "I'm only like this around you" sort of thing. Which in turn means that Nancy would show more attention to her as well. A mother notices these things, and she couldn't be happier about Orion's influence on Dahlia. Nova and Luna could take over her love for sweet and cute things. It's also very typical that the goth girls have a sweet streak and loves everything cute and cuddly. Destruction magic could be placed on Alex and Luna, which I think would make for an interesting team up. And last but not least, Annie's entire shtick is that she never gets to show how powerful she is. And that she's short. So yeah, with that said, I do think we can get rid of Annie. Unfortunately, yeah. There was so many times throughout the game that I even forgot that she existed, and when she was mentioned in the game, my head went to Dahlia instead. Yeah, so get rid of Annie. Sorry. The second thing that I think we can get rid of is the relationship moments, like when they're on the phone or when you're on the terrace. Either that they could be removed or at least shorter. I don't remember them all, but considering that there are 6 chapters left as far as I know, at least one could be removed. And the last big thing that I think needs some overhauling, needs to be looked at, is the xenomorphs. We still have to wait for the grand conclusion, but I think that the xenomorphs so far seems irrelevant. Best case scenario, they are corrupted immortals, and the moral of the story is once you become a god, you will lose all humanity. Worst case scenario, it will be similar to the end of A Certain Scientific Railgun Season 2, where they've already fought one of the deadliest humans on Earth and then just take care of the entire secondary massive threat in the last episode. And if we are also trimming all the fat, just get rid of everything with Kai. It's funny, but he's not necessary for the story. It's bloating, it takes up time. So those are the things I think could be removed, and that is something that could be argued over to death with. People are probably gonna flame me in the comments for this thought, but yeah. So here are some constructive criticism I would say instead. My first point is that Charybdis is not good at confrontational dialogue. I only have one occasion where I can directly point to this, but I've felt it a few times as I've played that Charybdis isn't all that good at it. The one time I remember it clearly is when Orion was facing off against Fangrend. When he denies the fight, he is talking too much. He's like a nerd that feels the need to justify their decisions. And I am that nerd, so I get to say that. That's fine. And then when it comes to the adult part, he is always talking about how small you are or you like it dirty. It's always the same thing. This isn't a problem per se, but the point of multiple love interests is to see different expressions of love. It all feels like it's Orion's wish fulfillment and the girls just adapt to it. Now, as a final thought, Charybdis is damn good at those sweet moments. Those moments when you're supposed to feel love, sweetness, tenderness. All of you said that I needed to use the old Eternum file so I could get the good music, and even though I don't know if the music he uses now is worse or not, he sure as hell know how to pick them and make it so damn good. And because of that reason alone, I would love to see him do a focused love story with, a small game with 1 to 3 love interests. Something like Leap of Faith or Chasing Sunsets without all the big plot points. We don't need to save the world in this story. I want this because I simply want to see how badly he can hurt me. I want to see how much he can make me cry. And as a finishing thought, Meg from Megan and Yak, that's a perfect Nova personality.
I'm really hungry. I'm gonna order this. She looks at me and goes, I'm not hungry. I don't want anything. But what is she doing right now? She's eating a meal because I ordered an extra one. I looked her directly in the eye and I went, that's cute. Can I get 2 of those, please? 2 of those, please. And then I drove forward and she was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat this. Right as we get home, she's digging in. Like she's never had a bite of food in her entire life. She's eating this faster than I am. So, my recommendation after everything is literally don't listen to your wife. No matter what they say, do the opposite. You know what I mean? Tell me something real quick. Say something to me real quick.
We definitely shouldn't have after we...
Can we make it happen? Can we make Megan into Nova somehow? Please, I would love to see that. Now, back to me in the couch. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.